Everything is holiday themed. We got a little bit of everything. We're gonna run through it 2 times and it's gonna be that 20 to 25 minutes in length. Your goal today is to keep it quick. Okay guys, we are on. We're gonna start with some gingerbread man jacks. So you're gonna take a soft bend in your knees as you reach your arms up, tap your right leg out to the right, pull it in, reach your arms up, left leg out to the left, and you're gonna take that to tempo. So I'm staying in a mini squat the whole time. You can see that from the side. Good, tapping it out and in, reaching those arms high overhead, and I'm having a glass ceiling above my head, so I'm not gonna break through. I'm gonna stay low the whole time. How are we feeling today? I've got live comments on here too, so feel free to ask me any questions. I might be able to get through them in the workout, but I will certainly answer a few at the end of this. Good, let's pick that pace up. So like I said, HIIT, high intensity, cardio-based exercise is about pressing down that gas pedal, increasing that intensity for yourself. Good work, good work. Okay, keep it up. We're switching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got a pumpkin waddle. So you're gonna bring it down into a low squat. Again, that glass ceiling has just dropped another foot. You're gonna walk it to the front of your room. Maybe it's 2, 3 feet. Maybe you got 4 or 5 feet, whatever it is. And then you're gonna walk it to the back of that room. Every time you get to the back, drop a little lower. That glass ceiling drops another inch down. We walk it to the front, we walk it to the back. So I'm gonna show you from the side. We're staying nice and low. Shoulders are down. Hi, Arissa, thanks for joining, guys. Good. Heating up that holiday spirit. Post-turkey burn. Okay, you're gonna give me one more back in front. Aww. Thank you, Margaret. Take it to the front. Let's stay nice and low for this last one. Meeting you back in the center of the mat. We're gonna stand it up tall. We got Kwanzaa kicks. Knee to the chest, kick it forward, and switch. If you need to modify, you take it down nice and low. More intense, I want higher up and an overhead press. And we've got that pace. Right, so I showed you the modification. Remember, anytime if you need to take a deep breath, grab water, you do that. Listen to your body. Good, drive it up. Keep those shoulders relaxed. I always have to say raise the roof during this one. I just have to. Good, let's drive those heels to the ceiling for 10, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. A little nutcracker. Attitude, opposite hand to foot, across the body. So an attitude is a soft bend in the knee, and the leg is turned out as it lifts. So this is a ballet move, and this is actually the move that the bonbons do in the nutcracker. So that's how I came up with it. I was a bonbon in the nutcracker once upon a time. My best friend was Clara. You could see who was the better ballerina. I was a bonbon, she was Clara. Good, let's pick that intensity up. Nice work, guys. I'm starting to feel the heat. I also got a ring light on me, which, guys, it's basically like a heat lamp. We're right here for 10, 9, we take it into snowflake in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms to a T. You're gonna give me a straight leg kick to the side, and you're gonna lean into it with the same arm. So we've got a straight leg kick, the knee won't bend, and you're leaning over into it. So we got some standing core. This is your obliques, and then I want you to just pick that speed up. If it's okay on your hips, point your chosen knee to the sky. So we're turned out in those legs. Good. Pull those abs in, keep that spine lifted. So from the spine, when I kick, I'm not gonna come forward. Yeah? Okay, right here, 10 seconds, and we're taking it to the floor for 4 moves. A little core in 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got snow angels, so you're gonna lay it down on your back. Reach your arms and legs long. Option to have your head up. You're gonna bring your arms by your sides and then open everything apart. Just like you're making a snow angel in the snow. Inhale, arms overhead, legs open, exhale, glue everything together, tight pencil. Now try to keep your low back glued to the floor. Modification, head down and legs a little higher. Can also do with bent knees, no problem. Otherwise, if you're feeling advanced today, we're up here. Breathe in and out. Thank you, Bernardo. Let's go for 5, 4. We're gonna flip over to all fours in 3, for 2, and 1. Okay, all fours for me. This is our spin the dreidel. So, palms underneath the shoulders. You're gonna step it back, high plank. You're gonna walk your feet all the way over to the right hand, walk it all the way back, walk it all the way over to the left hand, walk it all the way back. Spin the dreidel, take it right, take it back, take it left. So those shoulders stay over the wrists the whole time. It's the legs that are gonna come up to the upper body, and that's when you're gonna lift those abs up into your low back. Good, breathe in and out. Awesome, guys, keep it rocking. Okay, let's take one more right and left. Take it right, take it left. Okay, to the knees, give your hands a little shake. We've got our last move on the floor called the reindeer run. So you're gonna be in an all fours position. You're hovering your knees. You're gonna walk your right hand, your left foot back, then your left hand, your right foot back, and then you're gonna walk it forward, opposite hand and foot. So you'll just travel as far as you can, whatever distance you have on the mat. Good, so it's like you're walking on like a bear, or I guess it's a reindeer, is what we're going for today. So notice I'm not straightening my legs, I'm trying to stay low in this crouch position. Thanks, Bernardo, I appreciate all the support. Okay, we're gonna finish that reindeer run in 10 seconds. We're back up on those feet in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. We're coming into some Santa skips. You know these, drive the knees up, pump the arms. Woo! Heart rate's coming up. We're getting nice and sweaty here today. Or tonight, I'm in Southern California. It is like 6:08 p.m. I have to wear socks at this point. I am a LA and Florida girl. So once the temperature drops below 70, I need to bundle up. Good, now drive those knees up, drive those elbows. Keep that intensity high. Okay, we've got 3 more moves to complete our first circuit. We hit it one more time with a little extra heat because you're gonna know all the movements. It's gonna be easier to float through it. Okay, you're gonna step it wide. We've got Boxing Day, so legs are wide, toes and knees turn out. Make fists, you're gonna punch it right and left. So this is some leg work and some cardio core, full body. Drop it nice and low in those legs if you're feeling good. Twist through the waist, but try not to move your knees like that. That's gonna torque your knees a little bit. So keep your knees still and turn from the center of your core without moving your hips. Yeah, brace those abs. Good, now pick that speed up with those punches. Good, breathe in and out. I'd never heard of Boxing Day until one of my best friends married a guy from the UK. It's just so interesting, there's so many holidays to learn about. You know, you grow up with one thing, you don't really, hear about the other one, so it's good to hear about them all. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the back of your mat. We're stepping forward. Feliz Navidad, front lunges. Hands to the hips, you're gonna step forward on the right foot. Knee stacks over the heel, drive it back. Step forward on the left foot, drive it back. If you need to modify, smaller range of motion. Okay? Important to stack the knees. So front knee over hip, back knee under hip. If you're more advanced, I want you to try to get the back knee close to the floor and pick the pace up. Since the goal today is heart rate, we're trying to elevate it, right? We're getting that aerobic factor in. Good, breathe in, breathe out. We're about to take it to our last move. Last holiday of the season is New Year's, and I believe it's the only holiday that everyone in the world celebrates. So, here we go. New Year's Eve, the ball drops. You're gonna reach it up, squat it all the way down, up, down, up, down. Now, if that's not accessible for you, you just go as low as you can. Send those hips back. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Good work, guys. You guys have crushed round one of holiday HIIT. The ball has dropped. We're about to take this one more time through. Keep it up, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, take a deep breath in. Let that heart rate recover. Woo! You guys are doing great. Okay, here we go. Round 2. We are coming into our gingerbread jacks. So hips low. We're in our little squat. Arms up, and you're gonna alternate leg taps to the side. Good? Okay, guys, let's do it. We're gonna hit our last 12 moves. That's the circuit. And then we're gonna hit a stretch with a little Q&A. Good. Okay. Gingerbread jacks for the win. I think these names just make everyone smile, right? Just makes me think of being a kid and building a gingerbread house. Actually, when I was a kid, we would go to this place, I think it was in Rhode Island, and it was a life-size gingerbread house that you could go inside of. I still think it's like the coolest thing. But they don't really have that in Los Angeles. If they do, let me know. Okay, we got that pumpkin waddle. So bring it back, squat it down, right foot, left foot. Remember, stay low. So try not to stand up as you walk. Sit down into it. Every time you step, think of squatting lower. Yeah, okay, let's just speed it up. So take smaller steps front and back. Just change that pace up for a little fun. Good, make sure you're breathing here. When that heart rate goes up, we gotta supply the body with oxygen. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. Important in exercise not to hold the breath. We don't want anyone turning purple. Good. So a little lower, let's walk a little quicker. Last one right here. We're gonna take it to the center, and we've got our Kwanzaa kicks. So knee up, kick it forward. Boom. Modify, you can take it low. Advance, drive those hands up. Good, pump it up. Give me some rock cat kicks. Woo, I just thought of another one. Keep those shoulders down as you drive the arms overhead. Good work, guys. Kwanzaa kicks. Heel to the ceiling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, our nutcracker, our bonbon. So turn the knee out, opposite hand to flag. If you can touch the ankle, great. If you need to touch the thigh, that's good too. And then let's find that intensity. So the leg is bent and turned out. Breathe in, breathe out. You got it. I cannot believe tomorrow is December 1st. That's crazy. Are you guys ready to say 2023? I don't know. I mean, I can say it, but I'll have a hard time writing it. I'll just forget. Seems like this year flew. Good. Drive those legs out. Try to get them nice and high for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we've got our snowflake. So arms to a T. You're going to kick a straight leg to the right, lean into it. Straight leg to the left, lean into it. Okay, those breaks are really short. It's just why I demo it, and then we're on. It's HIIT, but it's high intensity, so I don't want you to take too long of a break. Good, lean over directly to the side and keep your spine tall, meaning don't round forward as you lean, so keep your head back. Good, this is definitely some standing core, which we love in the Pilates world. If you're more advanced, you can give me some high kicks. Woo! Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We take it to the floor for our snow angels. So, you can just have a little break with this one if you need recovery and graze the floor. That will be recovery move this round. If not, we're up. Arms and legs are long by the sides, and then you're gonna open everything overhead and zip everything back up. Now your low back should not be lifted off the ground. That's really important to keep the back safe. If your low back's off the ground, legs should go higher or knees should bend. Okay, make sure that back stays down. Breathe in, breathe out. Remember, you can do this with your head down as well. So tons of modifications. I want you to pick what is challenging to you, but does not hurt you whatsoever. Awesome, let's lift those shoulder blades up for 5, 4, 3, we're going to sprint the dreidel in 2, and 1, okay. Roll it over, we hit the high plank. Hands underneath shoulders. If you have wrist issues, you could definitely do forearms here. Walk the feet to the right, walk it back, walk the feet to the left. Or hands. Whatever's good for you, I'm good with. Step it back, step it left. Okay, the shoulders are gonna stay stacked over the wrist the whole time. So I'm not moving my upper body at all, just the legs. You're doing it right now, Kayla. Awesome, you're crushing it. I am quite sweaty. About 15 minutes into this. Woo! Keep it up, guys. Okay, we're gonna take it to that reindeer run. So drop the knees, take a breath, hands underneath the shoulders, toes tucked, knees hover. You're gonna walk your right hand, left foot forward, and then left hand, right foot forward, and then opposite hand and foot back, opposite hand and foot back. So you can go the amount of space that your room allows you to. Remember to keep the knees bent and right below the hips. So the lower you get your knees, the more it's gonna work your quads and your core. It's just the fun way fitness instructors like to torture you with these strange exercises. You guys are doing great. Okay, you got 20 seconds. We pop it up for good to finish out this HIIT. Breathe in, breathe out. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on up. We're standing on our feet. We got Santa skips. Knees up, really high. All the way to the chest, and then pump your arms vigorously. Good. If you feel like this won't get your heart rate up, I challenge you to go really, really quick for 30 seconds, and then check your heart rate monitor, and you're gonna be surprised. It's gonna get that heart rate up. Drive it, drive it. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Don't be afraid to breathe aloud. That's a good thing. Nice work, guys. I'm feeling it. I'm a little out of breath. I'm certainly sweaty, even with the heat off in here. I knew better. I was like, if I leave that heat on, it's gonna get me in the middle of that workout. Okay, we're gonna take it to boxing day. So wide stance in the feet, toes and knees turn out. Remember, we're close to the end. So if you can, drop it low. Give me some fists. We punch it right and left. Turn through the core. Keep the lower body still. I want you to think of someone punching back at you. And that's how you're bracing your abs. You're ready for them to just give you a nice punch right here. So that's the idea. Stomach really contracted so we get that core work. Thanks, Chelsea. Work it, girl. Right back at ya. Okay, let's go double time. To right, to left, to right, to left. You got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Two moves. Feliz Navidad, front lunges. So walk it to the back. You're gonna step one foot forward, lunge down, drive off the heel. Other foot forward, drive down. So important that the knee doesn't go super far over the toes. That's gonna just put more pressure on your knee. So pull the hips back so that the weight stays in the heel. So you don't want your hips to move over that front leg. Okay, let's find that pace. Breathe in, breathe out. Awesome work, guys. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's New Year's Eve. The ball is dropping. We're down or up. You know your modification. You can keep it a little higher. Reach it up, drop it down. We all know that idea of the ball dropping. Personally, I couldn't imagine standing in that crowd in New York. That would be crazy. So many people. I like watching it on TV. But have you ever been to New York and done it? You'll have to let me know what your experience was. We're down or up. Do you think we should go for a finisher? I think so. I think we're gonna take it to New Year's Day. Okay, you've got 10, 9, you've got 1 move left. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna get still. Split the feet apart. Give me a squat and just hold. We're bringing it all together. Sit a little bit lower. Send that booty back. Drop into those heels. Send it a little bit lower. Breathe in and out. All those goals. All that motivation right here. You're almost done. 1 inch down. We're here for 10, 9, 8. Take it home. 7, 6. Inch lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good work. High fives all around. Let's stretch it out. Give me a step tap right here. I want you to bring your heart rate down. Get wider before you just collapse on the floor. It's good to slow the heart rate and not bring it to an abrupt stop. So just bring it down. Step tap. I'm nice and sweaty. I hope you are too. I had so much fun with you tonight. I just love making up creative routines. Had too much fun with it. I taught kids dance when I was like 18, so I think a lot of that came in to this routine because I had fun making up all the names. Okay, we're gonna take it to the ground. You're gonna hit a straddle stretch. I'm just gonna grab these comments. So if you got some comments, I'm gonna answer them while we're stretching. So your legs nice and wide. If your back is really rounded here like this, hands behind you and prop yourself up. Okay, a couple deep breaths. Let's see. Can you do one more tomorrow, Sophia? That's so sweet. You're gonna be 13. Happy birthday, Sophia. Oh, I'm sorry, Mari. I know it's 9:30, so late to work out, but this will be saved, so you can just click this link tomorrow and do it. Oh, Carol, I hope so too. I wish you good luck in recovery. Okay, guys, walk it over to this left leg, fold in. Patellar tendinitis. Let's see, well, tendinitis is typically overuse. So if you have patellar tendinitis, I'm not a physical therapist, but my suggestion would probably be you need to rest it. Walk it over to the right, guys, and lean into it. Let's see what else we got tonight. Thanks for the workout, Pink Heart. This workout, Kylie Elliott, is about 20 minutes. Okay, let's take it to center. We're gonna hit a hip stretch. So left knee in line with ankle, right leg's gonna match it in front. So you got 2 parallel lines. We're gonna walk it forward. Thank you, aesthetic lover. I appreciate that. My favorite color is blue. Good, lean into it, stretch out the hips and the low back. Woo! Walk it up. You're just gonna swap out your legs. So other leg crosses in front. You got opposite ankle and foot lining up. You're gonna lean into it. What'd you guys think of the workout? How did that go? That was awesome. I was so pumped to be here tonight. I really love, oh, thanks, Ramona. We just bought a house about 3 months ago. My husband's really into decorating. He's really good at it. I do not have the eye like he does. I wish I did. It's like I can say, ooh, I like that, but I can't put it together. I'm creative in different ways. Bring it up. We're going to stretch the hamstring. So you're going to bring your right leg to butterfly, send your left leg straight forward, and reach down for the left foot. Good, and maybe if that's not accessible for you, just a straight leg and hands behind you, lift your spine tall. Good, breathe into it. Okay, we're going to switch it out. So I want you to send the right leg long, left leg butterfly. You can be upright. Important to flex your toes to you, so move the heel out. If that's okay, then you're going to fold forward and grab for your leg. Okay, always nice to stretch once you're nice and warm, right? Easier to open up the body. Good, let's hit a couple upper body stretches. So cross those ankles, lift the spine nice and tall, walk the right hand right. Stretch the left arm up and over. Big breath into that left side. Roll it up. Take the left hand left, stretch that right arm up and over. Big breath into that right side. Good, come through center. We're going to interlace the fingers in front of you. I want you to pull your abs back and press your hands forward, moving your upper back muscles apart. Good, and then lift up nice and tall. Reach the arms to the ceiling. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. And then lift, lift, lift. Grow a couple feet taller. Feet, not inches. Big side stretch right. Big side stretch left. Okay, come through center. Okay, I'm going to just turn it around for you. So we're going to do some things for posture. So you're going to make two fists. And then you're going to place your fists at the middle of your back. And you're going to open up the fronts of your shoulders. So I don't want them to round in. I want you to pull the fronts of the shoulders off the chest and lift up nice and tall. So this is good for unrounding your shoulders. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder. It's going to stretch the left side of the neck. And lift your left shoulder. Good, and then come through center. We're going to finish with a chest opener. Sweep those hands behind you. Interlace the fingers. Bring your elbows and shoulders together. And then reach your fists back and lift your heart up. Lift, lift, lift to the ceiling. Take a little baby back bend. And then exhale. Let it go. You guys did amazing.